Hello everyone. The threats that are being posted today on social media is about the circulating video of Al-Shabaab attack, and this video has been proved it happened some years back. It is not the ongoing event that is happening right now, and the speculation of the insecurity in the case of Lamu, it is the one that has taken place in every platform. But this circulation of this video has just brought a lot of fear in Kenyans, because we are aware about the results of these attacks, and there is so many loss of lives, and we could not wish such like a thing to happen. This video is being believed to have been released by the Al-Shabaab themselves, just to remind Kenya about how they were successful to attack Kenya and bring down a lot of lives. But according to the fact of the matter in Kenya right now is that insecurity is still being experienced in some countries, in some counties in Kenya, and the frequently affected counties include the counties like Garissa. We also have Mandera and Wajir, and some part of the coastal regions like Lamu. These are the places that have been experiencing a lot of insecurity cases, and the frequent attacks have been done by the Al-Shabaab group. And these affected regions testify that the people who are affected mostly are non-Muslims, whereby we assume that non-Muslims are Christians, and these are the people who are suffering so much on this attack. Ladies and gentlemen, to be specific here, the sector that have been affected so much on these threats and insecurities due to Al-Shabaab attacks, it is the sector of education. Right now in Kenya, we have got so many teachers who are trained, but they don't have job. Like, they are trained, but they are not posted, they're just at home, but they cannot apply in these areas that are marginalized, which are being believed to have insecurity cases. Some of these teachers who have been posted in these counties like Wajir, Garissa, and other parts of the North Kenya, they are calling on the government at least to reinforce the KDF group so that they can protect them and take care of them, plus the students at the same time, because they are really fearing for their lives. This has brought a lot of problem to staffing in TSC, because we see people are seriously seeking for job, but there is no one who is turning out to go for interviews and application in the marginalized areas. This is because people are fearing to be attacked, and it has also affected the performance in these regions. For instance, we see there is few number of students that are turning out to attend schools in these regions. But right now the situation has improved. It is not compared with the other times, but the issue of these threats that are being posed might be communicating something in indirect way, because we should be vigilant so much. The report from the TSC, that is the Teachers Service Commission, is saying that they are facing a lot of challenges in the staffing of the teachers in these areas, whereby we see a school is having less teachers. It is not that teachers are not there, but they are very, very afraid to be deployed in these regions. We also see that there is even a problem in terms of replacement or transfers, whereby masses of teachers are submitting their transfers and their issues to be turned again. People should replace them in the other side. But we see right now, as much as TSC is responding to their issues, it is not as emergency as they could have always wished, because we see large numbers of teachers are coming out. They are submitting their application for transfer and replacement, but the TSC has no option but to retain them, because if they release all the teachers from those regions, it means that the students will not learn, and the new teachers who are looking for job, they are not again interested in going to work in these areas. And this has brought a lot of conflict with the teachers and their employers, because if we can look at the numbers, by June this year 2023, the application submitted by secondary school teachers was 46,962, and the successful applications, these are the teachers who were replaced or transferred to other regions. They were only 20,055. We see in primary level there were 35,000 teachers 959, but the only successful teachers who were transferred or replaced were 17,942. This is on primary level. Same to the tertiary institutions in these regions have also submitted a lot of application in their replacement. But we see this is being brought by the issue of insecurity, and there is a serious need of the government at least to address this issue and to make the condition to be very favorable for students, at least to have education. We also see that insecurity is not being faced in the northeastern Kenya alone. We also have regions that are affected by cattle rustling or cattle raiding and frequent fights between inter-community and tribes that are living together. These regions include Turkana, Tana River, and some parts of Baringo, Pokot. These are regions that are affected by these intertribal fights. And there is banditry and cattle raiding, which is bringing a lot of problem to education. And we see in these places, it is a high time our interior CS and PS to work hard at least to settle this problem, because we see in the coming future people who are well equipped, people who are learned from these regions are very less and compared to other regions, and this brings lack of development and opportunities to work in the government because of illiteracy, and it is not their fault, it is the fault of the government. Ladies and gentlemen, according to how the tension has been supplied right now by this video, we see it is high time for our government at least to ensure there is a lot of security, especially to the areas that had been affected in these years, and ensure that these people are living a comfortable life just like other Kenyans. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video, and continue sharing. Have a good day.